So if I have to get my basic needs from an outside source, what good are you? This is not to bash men, but this is just something to think about. If my woman has to go outside of myself to get what she needs, why do I require her to treat me like a king? Why am I now telling her that she needs to submit to me? Like, what are we submitting to and why?
Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Shishy Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Not wasting any time, let's get into it.
My brothers, y'all come on in. As a woman, if I need money, I gotta go to work, right? If I want to learn something, I have to go to school or be a part of some type of, educational institute, right? If I need protection, I have to go get my gun license for me, or I have to call the police, right? If I need spiritual growth and development, I have to go to church, right? So if I have to get my basic needs from an outside source, what good are you? This is not to bash men, but this is just something to think about. If my woman has to go outside of myself to get what she needs, why do I require her to treat me like a king? Why am I now telling her that she needs to submit to me? Like, what are we submitting to and why?
This is a really deep video, man, and really exposes the current state between men and women. Listen to what she said. She basically said, why do women need men or need to respect men in specific when they have their basic needs met, right? First off, you can get a lot just from that. But it goes to show you the truth about female nature, about why a lot of women today don't respect the average man. If you can't provide her more than her basic needs, she sees no value for you. I can't reference the study, but when I find it, I will make sure to put it in the description. But there was a study that was done that talked about how most women don't find a man economically attractive who's not making at least 58% more than she is. So with empowering women with the ability to go out and convincing them that they are boss babes, that they are independent, that they're strong, we have created women who don't see the need for a man. Okay, so most women will hear that and say, well, men do it too. No, they don't. Give a woman resources and she feels like she has no use for a man. Give a man resources and he feels like he has what it takes to take care of a woman. And even more than that, a family. But this is where we're at. And the question is it right or wrong? I don't know. I think it all just comes down to, are people okay with this? I don't think so, because you see women complaining about how they can't find a man. Then you ask them to describe a man and he is in the top 10% of men. And then men aren't dating women. Why? Because they have become the men who they otherwise would be attracted to if they didn't prioritize independence, education, and getting that bag, right? And that's part of the reason why a lot of men today are kind of opting out marriage, because if you're not in that top 10%, first off, the likelihood that a woman will marry you might be good, but the likelihood that she would divorce you is way higher. I released a video a while back about an attorney that basically was advising men to not date women who earn higher than them. And my goal is never to convince men not to get married. I think the best thing to be today as a man is to be RP aware and to be informed about the current dating market as much as possible. It's a risk, and you have to know the risk, and you have to know whether it's worth it for you, right? Some men say, hey, I just don't want kids. I don't want a wife. They opt out of everything. Every man gets to decide. Because the worst case scenario is you marry one of these women, these strong, independent women. You're making more than her, but it's not enough for her to stay. She leaves you, you get put on child support, you get put on alimony, And now you're paying her off in her lifestyle while some other guy's busting her cheeks for the rest of her life. And she chooses not to get remarried so she can keep getting that money from you. That's hell. So I don't blame men who just decide, hey, I'm just not going to do it. I get it. Interesting video. Listen, guys, as always, let me know what you guys thought of the topic down below. I appreciate you guys for checking out another episode of The Coffee Pod. Till next time, man. I'm out. Peace.